And it's Dragic in the one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, incredibly, Anthony Davis, one of the league's rangiest big men, and it's rumored that he's still growing. Asked about it, Davis joked, "I hope not. I don't want to be 7 feet. It just sounds weird, but if I grow, I can't help it." He does, however, want to get stronger, though. Now up over 240 pounds, he's putting in work in the weight room. Sounds like trouble for the competition, Kevin.
Should help him hold his own inside, Doris. Thanks.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Out to the right wing. Curry with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And Steph Curry gets the three. And now a 5-point West All-Star lead. And he gets the bucket. And that's 18 points for Goran Dragic.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number one.
And there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist on the assist by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists in the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson's checked in for Anderson. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Iverson's checked in. And it's sent back by Robinson. With the stuff.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time.
Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Iverson again. It's Curry. Here's Kidd-Gilchrist. Puts up the baby hook. Dragic with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Got a piece of it. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there, not yet anyway. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
It's Dragic with the drive. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Just an amazing game for Dragic. He has 20 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Here's Harden. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And he makes both free throws.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Iverson kicks to Dragic. Beyond the arc. The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw. He's off on the second.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
Curry with a wide open look. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. That's 7 points for Steph Curry. Iverson outside. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. Can't hit. And the first half is now in the books. West All-Stars out in front. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You have to like what we're seeing from Goran Dragic.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
We've got Worthy. Harden out there with Curry. Then there's Davis. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. And the technical free throw is good. Davis buries it down low. Davis has got 6.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it. Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
Major blunder, and you're right, a terrible time for that to happen when they're trying to chip away at this deficit.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, it's got to be the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Dragic with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Davis kicks to Curry. The three-pointer no good.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Nobody near Kid Gilchrist. Good. Gasol's got his second basket.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Nice job coming off that screen. Worthy's got 15 points.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris. The West All-Stars have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Well, the league is making a push for more transparency with its officiating since last season, and I really think that's the way to go. They're sharing memos with teams and the media, and I think it's a great step, really, because, again, with all of the information and technology available, fans are able to see more and their expectations are higher. And when you can do it at a higher level and to help get things right, I think transparency is a good thing from the official standpoint. Help people understand how difficult their jobs are and the great job that they do as officials.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Taylor's checked in for Bell.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
The 11-footer. That's good. Now here's Worthy. He's got 17. Curry wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on the second free throw. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The drive by Worthy. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for James Worthy. He's got 17 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
And both free throws good for Worthy.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoops.
And here comes Curry. He's got 14. Deep 2 from Anderson. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Clock at 6. From 15 feet away. The shot by Taylor, no good. This one for 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
It's Harden with the drive. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Taylor. He has 5. Lets it go from deep. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Curry.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. West All-Stars lead by 18. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. On the court for the East All-Stars, Pau Gasol is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then it's Jeff Taylor. Then it's Iverson. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. And finished off by Worthy.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by Iverson. Taylor attacking. With the teardrop. And it's good.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Worthy kicks to Anderson. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Worthy. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Taylor attacking. Shoots from 12. And that one comes up a bit short. On its way from Curry for 2. Davis dishes to Curry. Harden the pass to Curry. And Anderson kicks it over to Worthy. The shot is off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the